Hey everybody, this is Nick from Mecha Warehouse, and we're back for another weekly update video, weekly update number 3. Uh, all right, so it's been an interesting week. A lot of stuff going on so far, a lot of stuff at the end of last week, a lot of stuff this week, and quite frankly, I feel a little bit overwhelmed in a lot of ways. It's been interesting. So first topic though, restocks. So Restocks, we uh, we received quite a few things late last week and early this week, and I'm working as hard as I can to get through those items so that way I can get them up on the website. We've got a bunch of new kits in, including the new entry grade RX-78. Those look kind of awesome. We got the G40, the high grade that was designed by the Ferrari designer. Got that right? Right? It's not the Lamborghini. Whatever. The guy designs fancy cars, and he redesigned the high grade kit. The we've got some other high grades and master grades in. Let me see what do we got in the stock. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So we got in Portanova Space Type, the 30-minute missions kit. We've got in some IBO multi-use decals, the 30-minute missions tank, the olive drab version. We got some high-grade meteor units. Those are huge kits. It's a huge box, basically like a very large master grade, like a Sazabi Verka kind of box. Those look fun. Got some more Wing Gundam TV versions in. We've had those in stock though. Also got a whole bunch of Tamiya stuff, mostly paint, but also the Tamiya plastic scriber. I think some weathering sets. I think most of that was backing stuff up. We did get sponges back in, the Tamiya sanding sponges, so that's good. And yeah, I think that kind of covers it for what we got in. So bunch of restocks. That's what's up on the website today, Friday. But we also got in MadWorks and Dispier, which I expect to have up on the website a week from today. If we're really lucky, it'll be up there today, but most likely I haven't gotten around to it, so sorry. But we will have that restocked next week, if luck is on our side anyway. Next up, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, all that stuff. People have been asking, as a question I've been getting a lot late. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I've been getting a lot of questions about this. People are asking if we're having a sale. Yes, we will have a sale. I'm working through the final details. The gist though is we're going to have a store-wide sale with a pretty good discount code. Nothing totally outrageous, kind of in line with a lot of our better sales that we run. But I plan on including some sort of gift card codes, special discount codes, and other things like that you will get randomly based on the size of your order. So if you will have several different tiers, if you are in the lowest tier, you get a prize, so to speak, a code that will have your discount or gift card out of that pool. If you get into the next tier, you'll get one from each pool, etc., and we'll have a smaller number of items available in the higher value pools. But we will have obviously less people probably getting into those higher value pools, which means you have a higher chance of winning, and the prizes will be better in the higher pools. So if you're planning on purchasing for Black Friday, keep an eye out for more details on that. We'll probably list out what some of the prizes are when we get, within a week maybe of Black Friday. But we plan on doing that over the Black Friday weekend, and then we will probably have, a bunch of small holiday sales leading up to the holidays, because why not? Okay, brings me to my next subject, local pickup. So I've mentioned it a few times. I think we added local pickup a few weeks ago. We've had a few local pickup orders, but things got interesting late last week. So I updated our Google listing recently to basically point to our new address here, and somewhere along the lines Google made some sort of update on the back end and started showing that listing to more people. And I knew this was the case because within about 30 minutes I had 2 random walk-ins, and I've never had a walk-in before. It was interesting, and we don't have a retail store yet, so that makes things a little bit challenging for that. So unfortunately, I had to kind of send them away. At least one of those people came back this week and picked up a local pickup order, which was awesome. So thank you. Hopefully you know who you are. We had a bunch more local pickup orders. They're starting to pick up a little bit. I plan on doing some more marketing around that and kind of trying to highlight that service more for our local customers or potentially local customers, because I mean, if you guys all, from hearing you guys in the comments, if you lived 5 minutes down the road, you definitely would be showing up to pick up your kids. It's, you know, to pay shipping, it's cheaper, it's faster, all that good stuff. So I thought that was just an interesting thing this week, and really cool to see that start to take hold. I'm looking forward more than anything though to when we can start holding local events, a local build night, a local builder showcase or something where people can show off their work and just kind of hang out. I'm very hesitant about starting that right now because cases for COVID are increasing, but sometime in the future, whether that's maybe in the spring or next summer or sooner if things are looking good. But that's definitely something I'm looking forward to doing. That brings us to Q&A. So this week we've got two awesome questions. And question number one, this one comes from Satan the Skate Bum. What kits have been there the longest that haven't sold much? So I can say without a doubt that if I'm being generic at least, any of the Dragon Ball Z kits that we had, we bought pretty much all the ones that we have fairly early on after we made the transition to buying from Bluefin. If you've been following Mecha Warehouse a while, when we started, we were buying from a random Japanese supplier, and the pricing just didn't work out from that Japanese supplier. So we switched to Bluefin. It took us a while to get in and get all that stuff situated. But once we got in with Bluefin, we started buying stuff. And the interesting thing at the time, I wasn't aware that they only listed a very small amount of their product on their website for their wholesale customers. And so that meant that I couldn't find a lot of kits. And so in desperation to get product, I bought a bunch of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, GT, whatever, any of that stuff, the figurized kits. And those just are not super popular, or at least they're not popular with the general Gundam crowd. So if you see one of those in stock on the website, at least as of today, those are all kits I purchased well over a year ago, and they just haven't moved very much. They're starting to dwindle. A few of them are selling out, but I don't plan on restocking that stuff anytime soon in any sort of quantity because they just don't move super well. And I think that's basically based on the audience that I'm marketing to. But with that in mind, if you're interested in any of those kits, let me know. I might be able to help you get them. The next question, which comes from George Perez. Can we request kits not listed online? And so this is another really good question. So the short answer is yes, but practically it's kind of no. And so I've talked about this, I feel like every time I talk to anybody about Gunpla, kits are produced in batches. I can only get what's available with my distributors, what Bluefin has on hand, what my other suppliers have. And so no matter how badly I want certain kits, I just can't get them. And that's why everybody seems out of stock at the same time. So you definitely can request kits if we don't have them, and we will do our best to try to get them when we can get them. On our Discord, we actually have a whole channel dedicated to people just posting anything, any product, any kit, any accessory, tool, whatever that they're interested in getting. And whenever I'm placing orders, I take a quick peek in there and try to see stuff, get an idea for things that I might want to look for. The long-term plan, though, is to try to get basically everything, especially in the Gundam and Mecha world. Some of the other stuff will be slower coming, I think, but I would like to have everything in stock, even though it's probably not possible to have everything in stock at the same time. Good, so this is gonna be a nice short weekly update this time. So anyway, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it, and see you next time.